All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Kakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS, whom rule well, teach well, being great examples to his younger brothers. And peace and blessings, salutations, hopeful lake out there pushing his word and truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful lake, the believers, the listeners, whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bashim Al Shai. And what I want to get into this morning, deal with some things I've seen, video that was sent on the comment board, and also some other things I've been reading and looking at. And at the end of the day, what we're seeing is demonic, all right, activity increasing. All right, there's a very demonic vibration in the planet Earth. All right, and that's why scriptures, when you go into it, it reminds us that what this is spiritual warfare. All right, Esau Edom is tapping in to his enchantments. He's been conditioning the masses of people, for the longest through the music. All right, look at the games that he allows children to play. The symbols and the hand gestures, and people paying homage to Satan. Not even knowing it, and just putting spirits on them. All right, this whole alphabet agenda, the reason why he pushes that so hard, because that's heavy within Satanism. That energy being allowed in the earth, that act being allowed in the earth creates a pretty much a cesspool for wickedness. And this is what we're seeing happen in real time. And that's why you read Ephesians 5 and 15. It says, see then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. We have to be very circumspect how we move in these times, man. I can't say it enough. All right. We understand that we have liberty within Yahweh Shai to move around and do particular things, but be circumspect and be wise, man. Know your area, know your circumstances, check yourself in the spirit. All right. Whenever you're doing too much of something or not doing enough of something, man. And we all have to constantly examine it, especially in these times, man. Be wise in the spirit. All right. It says redeeming the time because the days are evil, man. There's some very wicked times in the earth, man. All right. People are enchanted like never before. All right. The Most High is allowing Esau Edom, to turn this place, all right, into a madhouse, man. That's why our scriptures say wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of our time, man, because people are about to bug out, all right, at the things that they see, the behavior of people. And Esau Edom has done a great job at keeping people distracted while he pretty much turns the earth, all right, satanic. This man has kept people distracted by convenience, entertainment, the American dream, all these different things, drama, all these false narratives and fear. All right. So he's keeping people distracted and occupied in vain things while he's been turning the earth, satanic. Now, I want to get an article and a few videos. All right. Now, this is a picture. I think Eliasha Wumble put this up, and it says Pennsylvania boy 4 dies after accidentally shooting himself in the face. All right, now you look at the picture of the boy. What is he throwing up? The devil horns, man. All right, it's a 4-year-old boy throwing up devil horns. And he accidentally, supposedly shot himself in the face, man. This is what's going on real time, man. And then you go from there. Now, remember this picture here, but let's get another video, all right, that was sent to me on the comment board.
Accused of stabbing his own mother to death, making his first court appearance. Varian Hibbert faces numerous charges, including murder and aggravated assault. Investigators say he stabbed his mother at their home on Misty Valley Court in Lawrenceville earlier this week.
And you see that. Now, he stabbed his mother to death on Thanksgiving, but watch what he throws up, man.
Stabbing his own mother to death, making his first court appearance. Varian Hibbert faces numerous charges, including murder and aggravated assault. Investigators say he stabbed his mother at their home on Misty Valley Court in Lawrenceville earlier this week.
So you see judgment going forth, and these people, all right, demonic as hell, man. No remorse. All right, absolutely no remorse, man. Now let's get this one. You know, get some more precepts. Now this happened in Atlanta, you know, Gwinnett County, which when I was over brother Barazal house, that's where he stays in, you know, Gwinnett County. You know, so this happened, and check out just the no remorse of these two women. All right, which these are alphabet parents. All right, which is madness within itself. But look at what's going on. Look at the energy that's coming off, man.
Hall and Celeste Owens appeared before a judge today in Gwinnett County in connection with the death of 8-year-old Amari Hall. Owens, seen here smiling and laughing just minutes before her first appearance, is accused of killing Amari.
Superior Court only. Only a Superior Court judge sitting in your case can grant a bond. Do you understand that? Do you know what that means for you? It means you're going to be here for a while, okay?
Owens is accused of killing Amari, while Hall is accused of concealing her death. Both are also charged with child cruelty and lying to police after initially reporting Amari was missing on Sunday. Her body was found Tuesday morning in these woods by the Stoneville Trace neighborhood in DeKalb County today in Gwinnett County.
Just look at the no remorse. First look at her laugh, and then look at the actual mother of the child. All right? There's no remorse, man. These people, Esau would turn these people satanic, man. You know? This is happening in real time.
County in connection with the death of 8-year-old Amari Hall. Owens, seen here smiling and laughing just minutes before her first appearance, is accused of killing Amari.
Superior Court only. Only a Superior Court judge sitting in your case can grant a bond. Do you understand that? Do you know what that means for you? It means you're going to be here for a while, okay?
Owens is accused of killing Amari, while Hall is accused of concealing her death. Both are also charged with child cruelty and lying to police after initially reporting Amari was missing on Sunday. Her body was found Tuesday morning in these woods by the Stoneville Trace neighborhood in DeKalb County. Arrest warrants released today offering new details about how Amari reportedly died. Describing Owens as striking the victim several times in the head, she's also accused of concealing Amari's death by placing her in trash bags and dumping her body. Gwinnett police say while investigating Amari's disappearance, detectives found videos depicting the women abusing the children. According to arrest warrants, in July, Owens walked over to one child and open-hand slapped the victim in the front of her face, causing her head to whip back quickly. She's also accused of walking over to a boy, tightening a cloth around the victim's eyes, then slapping the victim and kicking him on the ground. And in August, the warrants describe Owens as stomping on another child's back with her foot and then kicking her in the back, moving her across the room. Brittany Hall is also accused of hitting one child 11 times in one instance, also slapping, punching, and kicking the children.
And that's the energy, you know, that's in the earth, man. You see, and you brothers, you know, that's out and about, you know, that's still, you know, on the scene a little bit. Hey, be mindful, especially with the nigga woman, man. You know, especially with the nigga woman, especially with this breed of the nigga woman, man. You know, be mindful, like I said. You got the liberty to move how you know, move, you know, long as within, you know, the confines, you know, of righteousness. You see? But be mindful, man, because it's a different energy, man. These people are bugging out, all right, in a whole different way, man. Especially coming into this satanic, you know, time, all right, of Saturnalia, you know, which they front is Christmas, man. All right. So let's get this in the book of Sirach 10, you know, and 2, it says, as the judge of the people himself, so are his officers. And what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such as all they that dwell therein. And this man is heavy into the left-hand side, Satanism, idolatry. You know, he's into these things, torture and, you know, death and, you know, there's child abuse and violence and, you know, abomination. He's into all these things, and he has put this vibration heavy in the earth, you know. And if you're not covered, all right, under Yahushua, you know, you're subjugated to these enchantments, man. And there's levels to it, but in some form, you're subjugated to these things, man. You see? Because you go into the energy of Esau, when you go into the wisdom of Solomon. Now, this is the Most High speaking on those Canaanites, but Esau, Edom, all right, he comes in that same energy. That's why his kingdom is known as spiritual Egypt and Sodom. You see, which are what? Hamitic kingdoms. All right. As you go into the Hamites, they was heavy, you know, into, all right, you know, lewd sex acts, you know, all these alternatives, you know, sex styles. You see? And they was into child sacrifice, man. You know? And the scriptures speak on that. When you go to Wisdom Solomon 12:4, it says, "Whom thou hatest, which the Most High hatest, for doing the most odious works of witchcrafts and wicked sacrifices, and also those merciless murderers of children and devourers of man's flesh, and the feast of blood." And this man is turning the average person into this, man. You know, that's why this has to stop, man. That's why it has to be a great destruction in the earth, man. That's why it has to be a removal of this man from power, man. All right, this is what he wants to turn the average person into on the earth, man. You know, just a freak show, just a violent freak show, man. You know, children through. You see? So, hey, be mindful, man, in these times, man. This is the energy that's in the earth, man. Very demonic. You know, be mindful. So with that, Lord will, you brothers, you know, you few sisters will edify to the next time I say Shalom, Kwam, Yasha Allah, DTA, Abba, Ball soon.